Hello YouTube friends. Today I'm going to do something more crafty than anything else. I don't know about you, but I find myself short on storage space. And I also find myself short on money to go out and buy some of these little fancy gadgets, like you see in the store. So here was my solution. This is a cracker box. The one that has the 4 long sleeves. It's pretty much square on the end. And this is the full width. What I did was I clipped it apart and I glued it back together backwards. And then I took this top part up here and sliced it across like this, and then I folded these in, and that'll make the edges a little more sturdy. And I'm fixing to paint this blue, but what I'm doing to make it look a little bit attractive is I'm taking toilet tissue rolls, and I have painted them. They're a little sticky still, but I've painted them. So that's going to give me a place to put my sculpting tools, to put some of my smaller scissors, some of my markers that I use a good bit, and these are stuck to the paper where I painted them. Okay, so this is just, it's going to be a nice little space for storing things. Now, it doesn't quite fill it up, which means I can take my larger scissors like this and just stick them down in there like that. I can take my paintbrushes, I can take my pins, and all sorts of things and put in there. Now, I couldn't find a big brush. I've had a really sort of a turmoilous, my winter and spring has been very upset, and everything's been really kind of awkward. So I don't have my things organized the way I need. That's one reason it made me think of this. But anyway, this is going to cost you nothing but a little bit of time, a little bit of paint. Now, for my box, for the outside container, one thing I did do, let me show you, is on the inside, I took a piece of a cornflake box, and the inside is double. I cut it just a little bit smaller than the bottom, and so that makes it just a little bit more sturdy. I glued it together with hot glue, which has a certain stability about it also. And the color that I'm going to use, whether this will show or not, is kind of a, I don't know, kind of, what do they call it? They call it, oh, it's on the other side. Came from Home Depot. It's Bear paint, actually. I can't see really what it's called. I had eye surgery earlier this week, and my eyes haven't quite straightened out yet. So anyway, we're going to take this tiny little brush. I'm not going to make you watch it all, but we're going to take this. The reason I turned it wrong side out was because I thought by doing it this way that one coat would probably do it, where if I had the print and the pictures that are on the cereal box, then and plus that part is slick also, it probably would take more than one coat to get it on there. And so this is a nice little size to set at the back of your super glue not super glue, hot glue fuzz, whatever you want to call it stuff, strings. Anyway, so this is the way I'm going to do this. And like I said, it's going to take me a while to do this. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to try to stop making my videos so very long. And but I'm going to stop, and then as I get this part finished, and I actually did this with spray paint. I haven't replenished my my craft paints in years. So I had a piece of furniture that I had done the color of this, and so I thought, well, this will look good with that red color. So anyway, that's how we're going to do that, and I will chat back with you in a bit. Tomorrow, by the way, is 1 year since I started my first YouTube video, or it's when I joined YouTube. And haven't done as well as I could have probably if I would have been more faithful to really work hard. But like I said, I've had a whole lot of things going on in my life, and sometimes playing just isn't really quite what you need in a particular day. But anyway, I'm going to try to get better at it. Going to try to start putting up at least one video a week, and I'm hoping to do better than that, but I'm really going to try for the one a week. Got to get that blue dollhouse finished and work on some of these others. I'm going to soon get that fashion doll size house up here as soon as I get my son-in-law and grandson up here at the same time so they can bring it in for me. And I can do a lot of videos with that because there's just so much involved in that house. And anyway, for those of you that have been subscribed for a long time, you know I've been talking about that dollhouse kit that we're going to give away when I get 100 subscribers. Well, we're up to 82. So that means we only need 18 more subscribers, and some lucky person is going to win that dollhouse kit. And it is a very nice quality dollhouse kit. It's not made out of this really, really thin stuff. And it's just a very nice kit. Nicer, actually, as far as the quality of the kit goes, than any kit I've ever put together. Most of my kits have been Greenleaf or Allison, and some of those, plus I also have made several of my own from scratch too. Anyway, let me get busy and get the rest of this painted, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.